Hi, this is Jim. This is my review of the Velocifire VM30 mechanical gaming keyboard. It's a full-size 104 key keyboard that lights up very nicely. The keyboard features several different backlit effects. It boasts over 50 million keystrokes for the switches. I'm going to have to take their word on that because I'm not sitting here going 1, 2, 3, 4. It's switchable between 6KRO and NKRO, which basically controls the amount of keys that you can hold down at one time, between 6 and unlimited. Again, I'm not going to be able to test that because I only got the two hands. It's a very hefty feeling keyboard. It feels very solid. It's got a nice aluminum top to it. The keys feel very nice. They have a bit of resistance without being too stiff. They're very springy. They spring back very easily. And of course, my favorite part about this is just the lighting effects. The font is kind of interesting. It's the text is fairly large. You can definitely notice it up on the number keys. It's kind of a modern, futuristic kind of font. I really like the way it looks. It's easy to see, easy to decipher. So you're not looking at it and wondering if that's a G or a 6. Although the G and the 6 do look kind of similar, but you can tell them apart. But the lighting effects of this are simply stellar. Let me get rid of the flash. So there are several different lighting effects which are operated by hitting the function and one of these three keys. So right now it's at your normal lighting function, and by holding the function key you can make it brighter or darker. Now if you hit the center key, the scroll lock, it'll go into this fading mode, which also you can now when it's in one of these settings, instead of changing the brightness, what you're changing is actually the speed of the effect. So as you can see, I slowed it down pretty well. Next we have it with it alternating. Again, you can speed that up pretty nicely. You can set it so that it fades in and out with alternate rows. And then one of my favorite ones, kind of a matrix look. You can also get a reverse matrix look. And then And then, of course, you can just shut off the lighting altogether. So these are some heavy-duty switches that they have on here. The plugs come right off. I mean, the keys come right off, as you can see. And each, unlike some of the other keyboards that I've seen that have LED lighting, each of the switches has its own LED. Now the switches are very easy to put back on and take off. I mean, it's really a high quality keyboard. The keys feel very nice. They feel very resilient. I mean, again, I'm not going to test them for 50 million pushes, but I would have to say that that it's definitely high quality. So this is Jim, and this has been my review of the Velocifire VM30 mechanical gaming keyboard. I'd like to thank you, and have a good day.